Hey everybody, welcome back. Alright, let us continue. Oh, I forgot how slow we are because we're so encumbered right now. There's another upgrade sphere. Alright, these enemies used to gather right here, but now they tend to stay back in this room with all the chairs. So we gotta go after them. Well, that'll work. Whoops. Okay, that helps. That was another whiff. Man. Yeah, I shouldn't have even swung right there. I got real lucky that I didn't get hit. Oh my goodness. What am I doing here? It's better. Alright. And they're not going to have anything that we want to loot. Okay. Okay, so this door over here is locked. This is the key to it. So we'll unlock that, throw the key out, and then take the box for ourselves. And there we go. Okay. There we go, finally. Alright. Some decent cloth leggings here. I think those, yeah, definitely better than the quilted trousers we had on. And of course, over here we have a wonderful two-handed spear. When we're able to see in the dark, that will become quite useful. And there was another upgrade sphere that I just now remembered that we just walked past, so I'm going to have to go grab that in a second. There we are. Okay, so there's that. Okay, now we just got to backtrack a little bit in our very slow fashion. Right, there's another map of the floor. We've already seen one on Conrax's body. Whoops. There's someone on the other side of that barricade. We must have missed them earlier, but that's alright. That was quite nice. Are. It's moving all over the place. What is going on here? There we go. Alright. Took a little bit of stamina damage, it's not a big deal. He was actually thrusting with that prosthetic leg. I'm kind of surprised it did any damage, to be honest. Okay, let's see. Nope, don't need any of that. Very Very nice. Whoops. There we go. And we have learned riposte, so we can finally start working on maneuvering and armor. Finally do something about this encumbrance. That skillet, or that frying pan. Oh, look at this. Better Gamson. This is actually not a bad weapon. Not a bad weapon. I mean, I don't need it, considering that we have better stuff, but it really is, in general, it's just not a bad weapon. So, keep that in mind. Are you really just going to stand there? Come on. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I knew I was going to fall. I stepped over him anyway. Or tried to. Okay. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Learned a new thaumaturgy skill. So we have trust. Now we're going to work on loyalty, which will allow us to create minions. Create is probably too strong of a word. Minionize enemies, a better way of putting it, I guess. Okay, that was not good. We took some extra red damage there, too. Not good at all. I think that might not only be the first time we've taken red damage from one of these Quakers, but that might be the first time we've taken any damage from them. I don't know. All right. Well, now things are going to get crazy. And if I stay towards the center of this next room, there's enough red ambient light where I could use a two-handed weapon. And this one-handed weapon's not going to be enough, quite frankly. So I think we're going to try the sword here. Need something to clear out space in front of me. Which is what I'm hoping the sword will do, but I have to actually hit the enemies for that to work. Okay, this is not working. It's not working at all. Alright. Never mind. Well, it seems like the battle axe was the way to go all along, huh? Can't believe she got that attack off from the clinch there. That's so ridiculous. The clinch just doesn't work as well as it used to. It's so easy for them to get cheap little counter attacks out of a clinch. I guess the spear actually would have been... I thought that there's too many to be using the spear. The spear is probably the answer here, even more so than this. This is just going terribly. kidding me with this? This is by far the worst performance in this particular area that I've ever had. It's just unbelievable, really. It gets better every second, too. Oh, well, I'll tell you one thing. This thing is gone. I'm sick of that. Over here, we got 3.5 crush on this Warhammer, though. Which is nice. But I also want to check the spiked mace, which fell somewhere around here, I thought. There it is. Nah. Alright. I don't think we took any extra red health damage, so that could have gone a lot worse, but still it was pretty bad. Pretty bad. And things could get worse here, but we'll see. Gonna fight a group of skeletons, 2 of which have shields. We will see how it goes. I could just turn this correctly, that would be great. There we go. Didn't even trip this time at all. Neither one. Man, usually the first skeleton through there usually bites it. Okay, that was stupid. Gotta keep them close together and lined up so that we can get some friendly fire damage. Just like that. Man, no problem again. The last one fell, which of course doesn't help me at all. I'm going right through them. I don't have a choice here. Oh, look at that. Knocked out and lost more than half our health. Well, yeah, this is probably the worst run ever at this point. Whew, and that's saying something. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, it's about to get even worse, too. We might, in fact, we could be dead here. We could very well be dead. Okay, it won't switch to my other weapon set. That's great. And I just face planted over that. That's going to help. I can't see anything. So, I have no choice but to go back this way. How did that not hit his legs? Of course, the last 2 remaining ones have the shields, of course. The shields are complete cheese. I can't seem to get under them. I'm gonna get knocked out again. Can't land a single hit past these shields to save my frickin' life here. Well, that was terrible. Alright, so time to use a half salve, even though that's not going to get all our health back. That was absolutely ridiculous. Let's take this coif. Our boots are better than those. It's not what I was clicking on. Should be the same. Yeah. Alright, where did the Warhammer go that I dropped when I first got knocked out? I don't know. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, go ahead and fall over. Well, I think that was all of those skeletons, but there's still a mini-boss. But there's also a See in the Dark helmet over here. Right there. So yeah, it is time for the spear. Turn Mind Sense back on. I forgot after I got knocked out, even though this guy doesn't have a mind state for some reason. Not a good start. Not surprised, obviously. Another miss. That was supposed to be a stab. Alright, so here is a two-handed mace that does a pretty significant amount of crush damage. And this is a nice helmet, but we can't use it right now because we need to see in the dark. Just looking at these different weapons here. It's not bad, but we're just not going to be needing those. Alright, let us move on then to the second floor. Oh, yeah, get these mail gloves or gauntlets here. Is that all the health we got back? I was hoping, honestly, that we'd get a little more than that. But, okay. We'll deal with it. Alright. So, the second floor is usually a good floor in terms of lots of good gear and weapons and stuff, but it also has some difficult parts. We'll see how it goes. Perfect face stab there. Oh, come on. There's another one. I mean, you know, of course. What else is there to say? Alright. That face stab was decent. Alright, so this is where we're going to end this episode. Thank you as always for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Please hit like and subscribe if you would like to, and I will see you all next time.